Welcome to the Crockers Property Investment Index Report conducted by Ipsos New Zealand for February 2017. This month's report is based on interviews with 53 Auckland property investors conducted over January this year. When we asked them what they expected from their rental property portfolios over the next 12 months, we found about a third of them are expecting things to get better and only 9% expecting things to get worse. We do see the proportion of those expecting to get worse is actually fallen this month, which has been reflected in an increase in those expecting things to remain the same. So overall, a decrease in the pessimists. So when we asked them what they plan to do differently with their portfolios over the next 12 months, there was a decrease in those planning to increase the size of their rental property investments, which reflects the increase in those expecting no change to the market. Those planning to reduce the size were unchanged at 20%, and those expecting to make no changes increased to 68%. So essentially a case of sitting tight. So when we exclude those expecting no change and just focus on those expecting a change, either up or down, we see in the top maroon bar, the performance index has gone up, as we did see, of course, that people are much more likely to expect an improvement rather than a decrease in their property portfolio performance. But when we actually asked about their likelihood to invest still further, we do still see a decrease in planned investments, down to 37 points, one of the lowest we've recorded for quite some time. About half the sample were able to cite places where they might invest in the future, were they to actually invest in some additional properties, and we saw an increase in those interested in CBD apartments, up to 32%, and a corresponding decrease in those planning to invest in apartments elsewhere, down to 12%. Interest in other residential properties was stable at 48%, but certainly not reversing the downward trend we have seen over the last year. And commercial investments were of interest to about 16% of these people. If you'd like to know more about this research, then go to the Crockers website and click on the Research Hub or contact Crockers yourself.